Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to implement the password updation or password reset functionality. So let's just jump in. I'm going to go ahead and check the template for that. So let's view the Reveal in Explorer. Then we will have to go to F public, sorry, and then storage and then template. And here we will find fastful.html file. So fastful.html, I'm going to open that up and let's see how it looks like. So yeah, simple form where you can enter the existing fastful and fastful confirmation. And so I'm gonna do that, looking for the main content. I'm gonna copy that to the file till this point and close that, then go to, let's close this and this one as well. I'm gonna go ahead and create a route for that. So I'm gonna go to web.php and here, so let's say reset dash password, and I'm gonna include the, I think we have password reset or something like that. So I'm gonna search for that, let's find that like manually. So here we have password update, so password update and include that, and the name is gonna be password update underscore update, and we can include that endpoint right here somewhere here. So I'm gonna include that route setting dot password update, and then go to password update livewire component, which is right here. We have to extend that from the layouts a file. So extends layouts.f semicolon, go to this and paste everything. We have to load one icon, so I'm gonna copy the feather icon inclusion code from here, come right here, paste that, and we have the settings.html. So I'm gonna do route settings, and we have the icon somewhere. So yeah, this one I'm gonna cut that. Let's include that. So style margin dash top negative 10 pixel, and I'm gonna include the icon. So like this dollar icons up get icon, pasting this name, and this should load that. And here we are going to use the variables. So I'm going to like automate that as well. So I'm going to duplicate that, and I'm gonna copy that. Maybe we can, no, we can't do that because we have spaces. So I'm gonna do that like manually, not like manually, but you know. So here I'm gonna write wire model dot lazy equals to, and then here we'll go password. So this is gonna be new underscore password. This is gonna be password and password underscore confirmation. So now we can add the name. So I'm gonna copy this to the name attribute, and the input type is gonna be password in all the time. So input type password. And now if I go to like we have used the livewire UI package, right, which automatically comes with the authentication features. So if I go to password reset or something like that controller, maybe we can find that password controller. Let's check this. Update accepts current password and password defaults and hash check, and then go back with password updated. Let's see, conformable password controller. So now as you can see, password reset, password controller, new password controller. Display the password reset view, store email token, password reset. So here we have the code for updating a password. So I'm going to copy that and use that in our component, and we will have to add these validations. So I'm going to copy that as well. Also, you can copy everything, like we are going to like send event and like notifications as well. So I'm going to copy that as well. Then go back to this, and here I'm going to create a function. Let's say save or update or something. Let's say save, and here I'm going to paste everything. And as you can like we have variables, right, like live wire, models, lazy, and stuff like that. So I'm going to copy all of them like this and create a public variable. So let's say let's do one thing. I'm gonna paste and then semicolon, semicolon, and semicolon, then control D, and public dollar variable, and like format that, but I'm not able to format it. We have something, so I'm gonna do one thing. Let's comment this section. We can come to this later on. Here we have the email token and things like that, right? I just have the password uh, and the new password, existing password. This is gonna be the existing password, okay? So let's say existing underscore password, and I'm gonna change the variable name here and here, and this is gonna be required definitely, and then yeah, we don't have to pass any rules because this is existing password, and we just have to check whether this is correct or not, and this is going to be this validate. I think we can write a custom as well because this is like becoming a mess, something that doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna like write like let's write that by ourselves. So how do we update a password? As like get a password from the user input and compare that where this is the correct password or not. If this is correct, then go ahead and update that password, that user password. So in order to do that, let's say dollar user equals to this is going to be auth user, right? And the current authentic user or the login user. Now, in order to check like where the existing password is correct or not, we can use the hash. So like whenever we storing password in our database, we hash there, right? So I'm going to do hash and import that in the password, right? So I'm going to hash and then we have a check method, and we are checking the dollar this of existing password, which is this one, and with the value, and the value is inside a user of password, right, the authentic user password. So if that is the case, then go ahead and update that. So I'm going to do something like dollar user of password equals to like hash the existing password, like the existing variable, not the existing one, this password actually. So hash and then make the hash and passing the dollar this of password, and this is gonna do that, and then I'm gonna like save that, and after that we are going to like notify the user about this. Save method is not defined, undefined method save. So maybe we can use auth id instead of this, like user model, import that, and then find or fail and pass this id, and yeah, no error now. So if that is the case, it's going to save that and notify the user and dispatch browser events and something like that. So I'm gonna do, also we can include this in transactions because we are doing multiple insertions and like things like that. So begin transaction and try and catch, and I'm gonna move this to this thing, paste that, and let's throw, and I'm gonna do db colon colon rollback, not like this, rollback, and this is gonna be rollback spelling mistake, colon. Oh my god. Something like a roll db colon rollback. And then here we are going to commit our transactions, add a semicolon. And like whenever you save that, then you have to notify the user, like create a notification for that user. So notification model, create, and here we are going to pass the user underscore id, and this is going to be auth of id. And after this we have some other fields. I'm going to copy that from here. We have the type, message, url, and created it, read it, sorry. So the url is going to be nothing, type is going to be something. So let's say type is password underscore update, and in the message, it's message, right? So message is going to be um, your not you, your password has been updated. And after that, dispatch browser event. So I'm going to copy that code from this. We have it here, yeah, we have it. So I'm gonna dispatch browser event with the same message, your password has been updated, to the existing user. So let's try that out. Whenever this is done, then unset the variables, right? So I'm gonna call the unset, passing dollar this of existing password, this variable, then the password and password underscore confirmation. So let's try that out. Also we have to add else condition, like if this is not the case, then show error message, right? So we can dispatch browser event in that case as well. So let's say return, maybe we can return this thing as well, but yeah, that is fine. I mean this one. So the message is going to be incorrect password, existing password, or something like that. And also we have the validation, right? So maybe this is going to throw some error, so I'm going to go ahead and like show the errors if there is any. So I think we do have, and we do have that in the user um, login page or somewhere, like where like we are looping through, yeah, here we are looping through all the errors that are coming from the controller and are displaying that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to, wait a minute, not here, not here, not here, here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to password update, and here I'm gonna paste it, and we have to add action, right? So wire submit dot prevent equals to, the message is the method is save, so I'm gonna do that, and we can try that out. So the server is up and running. I'm gonna refresh the page here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and click on password. I did not refresh the page, so I'm gonna refresh, go back, go to user profile, then go to password, unexpected end of file, interesting. Let's see what is wrong here. Don't see an error. No error messages. Password update, line number 66 or 66. So yeah, we have those lines. But why is this throwing error? Yeah, here is the issue. We are not ending the for each loop. So end for each and refresh the page. Remove the dump and refresh the page again. Now I know my password, so I'm gonna include the password, and let's say the new password is gonna be, let's say, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and save it. Click OK. Not submitting the form. So yeah, this should be button type of submit and end up button. Refresh. I'm gonna include the password and I'm gonna generate, let's say, 129 129. Save. We have an error. The URL does not have default value. What? URL? Okay, the notification URL. Yeah. So maybe we can pass hash. URL is gonna be hash. How about this? So now I'm gonna try again. Yeah, password updated. We got a notification and we can like display that. So now if I want to, like, if I pass some random passwords, how about this? It's gonna throw error, right? Incorrect existing password. Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, throwing that error. So now this is working. So if we go back, in the next video we are going to implement the functionality of notification. After that, help and log out. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.